And listen, I know this conversation is going to ruffle some feathers. We're going to talk about how to identify a pyramid scheme. And I know some people are going to get upset and they're going to say, how dare you? Why can't you just be supportive? Listen, I've been calling out companies for 10 years. This is not something new. This is not something that I'm just doing to attack one company. In fact, there's a bunch of companies that would probably fit into this category. I'm speaking from a place of empathy and I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to inform you. Like maybe you think like, hey, I am in a legitimate company, but okay, maybe you need to switch up your marketing. Like I'll give you an example. This is just a quick example. If you're posting income claims, make $800 sending out emails, or make $2,000, no selling or recruiting required. Like that is an income claim. That's an income claim. Like in our company, we can't even really say like make $500 a month because would you agree there's people that join that don't make any money? And the reason you're posting that is to entice other people to join you. So that's just a small example, but I don't know if all of you know my story. So I'm going to share real quick my background because I've been in the profession, like I said, for over 2 decades, but my last company was literally shut down by the Federal Trade Commission. They were shut down for being a pyramid scheme. Like imagine putting in 7,000 people in 2 years and then in the snap of a finger, within 24 hours, the business is gone. The company is shut down. And you go, hey, I didn't do anything wrong. Like I believed in this company. I believed in this product, but the FTC still shut it down. Now I'll be transparent. I don't believe they should have been shut down. Maybe they could have been fined, but not shut down. And the problem was, even though we had a great product, most people were joining as an affiliate or a distributor. And listen, I'm not a big fan, first of all. If you say, now I know this is going to ruffle some feathers, if you call what you do affiliate marketing, that's misleading. I don't want to call you a liar, but it is misleading because true affiliate marketing is like, let's say I'm an Amazon affiliate. If I promote something on Amazon as an affiliate, I get an affiliate commission. There's no downline. There's no recruiting. As soon as you start recruiting other people, if it's multi-tiered, you go, well, John, we only pay out 2 levels. We only pay out 3 levels. Are you building a team? Yes. Are you promoting the business opportunity? Yes. That's an MLM. How many of us know the company that says they're not an MLM, but they're network marketing? Like that's an MLM. This is why people don't trust you. This is why people don't trust me, because we're all in this together and we need to level up the profession. So you gotta be careful with your language. It's not affiliate marketing if there's a downline component. Now, I know there are some companies that have kind of taken what our company has done. I don't typically say the name of my company because we get so many people from different companies on our videos. I'm not trying to cross recruit people from other companies. Look, if someone's happily married, I'm not asking you on a date. You understand? But with that being said, we have something called social retail. Our distributors are called social marketers, and we do have people earning a full-time income, a part-time income, a significant income, extra money, just promoting the products. Okay? So, and that's how it should be. So when I see these people that all of their revenue comes from recruiting recruiters to recruit recruiters, it's all about the comp plan. It's all about making money. Listen, if someone says this, make $2,000 a month, no selling or recruiting required. What? Why would a company pay you anything if you're not selling or recruiting? Y'all, come on, man. Like, listen, I know desperate people do desperate things during desperate times, but it's the tactics. It's the income claims. It's the recruiters recruiting recruiters to recruit more recruiters. And all of the volume is mostly coming from, in some organizations, maybe not the whole company, but in some organizations, the volume is coming from people buying in to make money. They're only buying the machine to sell the machine. Does that make sense? That's a problem if that's the case. I'm not saying that's a pyramid scheme. I'm not saying all these companies out there that are using these tactics are necessarily illegitimate, but some of them are. I would think most people would care about that. Maybe not everybody. Some of you know you're in a pyramid scheme. Some of you are in like the email thing or the debit card thing, and it's probably sketchy. It's probably a little sketch. but you say things like this. Listen, I've had people say this to me. Well, I'm going to get into this thing. I'm going to try to make some money. And if it is a pyramid scheme or it goes out of business, well, it is what it is, but hopefully I make some money in the meantime. Like, why would you ever get into something that you know is going to hurt other people? Do you understand that? Like, I know, again, some of you are desperate and you're making desperate moves and decisions, but at the end of the day, if it's going to hurt somebody else, and listen, here's how it works, right? These pyramid schemes, a legit pyramid scheme, I'm not talking about a legit MLM, I'm talking about a pyramid scheme. The people that get in late at the bottom are not making their money back. They're not making money. If you're looking at opportunities, you're looking at companies, here's what you do. You ask that leader that's trying to recruit you, or the company CEO, whoever you're talking to, right? The smaller startup companies are a lot more desperate. So they'll throw money at you. They'll do all these things to get you in because they're looking for credible leaders to help them launch. And then they'll change the compensation plan later, which that's always awesome, right? But they're trying to get you in the door. They're trying to get you in to use your credibility, and they'll say whatever they got to say. And they don't have the compliance department. They're not going to tell you you can't post this and you can't post that, but they should. Because this is what gives all of us a bad name. This is a black eye for all of us when these companies get shut down. And this is the question you ask. You ready? You guys ready? You ask to see the leaderboard, not the top earners. That's BS. My company doesn't even have a top earner leaderboard, nor should they. Who are the top sellers? Who is selling the product to an end consumer? Because if the majority of your revenue comes from distributors buying kits, if it comes from self-consumption, well, if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a freaking pyramid scheme. You can get butthurt. You could say, John, that's not cool. John, why are you calling out my company? Why are you bashing? Because your company is going to hurt people. And I know I wish someone would have been able to convince our last company to change some of what they were doing so we didn't get shut down. So I didn't lose a paycheck. Now, it was a blessing in disguise, because obviously that made us look for something new. And now we found our home. It'll be 8 years in September since we've been with this company. But just to, again, reiterate, the majority of our revenue comes from customers. And that should be something every company should strive for. Like, if I show you my top 50, and feel free to reach out to me if you want to see what I mean, but our top 50 sellers, just on my team, I'm not talking about the company, I'm talking about just my team, those top 50 people outproduce the top 50 sellers in just about any other company in the industry. I've never even seen a company with a top 50 seller leaderboard like ours. So I would put my top 50, and I'm not talking about the whole company, I'm talking about just my team. I would put my top sellers up against any team or company in the industry. And this is why I always say we have the number one team in network marketing, because I haven't seen any organization sell as much product as we do. And we have people making real money from selling real products to real customers. This is the problem with a lot of these programs. Like, listen, again, it's because people are desperate, and it's sad. Here's another thing. If you're saying that your distributors are affiliates and then they're recruiting, I know some of you are going to get upset, but if you're in a company and they call the distributor an affiliate, that is not affiliate marketing. If you're building a downline, it's not affiliate marketing. Well, John, we only pay out 2 or 3 levels. That sucks. So if I came in on your 4th level, you get paid $0 off of my multi-million-dollar team. Why would you ever do that? I'm not building a team with anything but MLM. Now, what I do with social retail, yes, people can make money and earn income and rank advance and get recognition without ever recruiting a single person. But at the end of the day, it is an MLM. It's 100% an MLM. Why? Because we get paid on multiple levels of marketers. I'm not going to call out the ones that are the pyramid schemes. You can inbox me if you're curious if the company you're looking at or thinking of is a pyramid scheme. I don't want to give these companies too much traction, these startup companies that are probably not going to be here in 6 to 12 months. But again, most of the money is coming from people buying into it. They're calling their distributors affiliates when they're building a downline. Affiliate marketing does not consist of building a downline. Selling air, it's $4.99, it's $2.99. What am I getting? Oh, nothing. You're getting access to the website and the tools. What a joke. That is a red flag. Making money on other people's money. These Forex trading programs. Oh, put your money in and get paid weekly, whatever returns. Every single one of those programs, all the crypto MLMs and all the Forex trading MLMs have been shut down. And if you're in one that hasn't been shut down, it just hasn't been shut down yet. Because most of those end up creating all the wrong behavior. You can't guarantee returns every week on anything. And you're not allowed to get paid on other people's money. Like in our company, we get paid on an actual product being sold. And that's how every company should be. If it's not, again, it's one of those triangle things. It's sad to see people making desperate decisions. I know some of you got bills to pay, you got mortgage payments, listen, I get it, but this too shall pass. The economy is what it is right now, but don't do something that's going to ruin your reputation. Don't throw away a perfectly good business. And by the way, if you get suspended from your previous company because you were trying to kind of play both companies, don't get upset, because if they find out that you're cross recruiting, I'm sorry. If you start recruiting people from your previous company into your new company, why would the old company continue to pay you? Because you're literally hurting someone else's business. Now, in our company, we're very lenient with this stuff. We rarely ever suspend or come after anyone. And I will tell you again, I haven't lost anybody to these pyramid schemes, but I've had friends in other companies that have come to me upset and going, hey, do you know about this company or that company? I'm losing thousands of people. And to me, that's sad. That's really sad. Now, does it also probably tell you that you have some missing pieces in your organization, in your company? Probably, but still, joining some giant pyramid scheme and making money for 6 to 12 months, and then knowing it'll probably get shut down, knowing that you're going to have to jump to another shiny ball and then another shiny ball and then this shiny penny and that shiny penny. I'm sorry, that's not how you build long-term residual income. And it's funny, a lot of those people end up becoming the anti-MLM hater. Dude, what are you doing? You're making all the wrong moves. So at least I can try to do my best job as an ambassador for the profession to educate and inform. And if you still make a stupid decision, you still make a bad decision after I inform, and you see this video and you see my post and you still do it, well, that's on you. If you see one of my videos or one of my posts and you say, oh, I think John's talking about my company. Well, if the shoe fits, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's business. I'm not afraid. You're not going to hurt my business. My business couldn't be more solid. I'm trying to help you. And if you don't see that, that's on you.